The northern white rhino is on the verge of extinction. Only 5 of the rhinos, 4 females and this male, whose name's Sudan, remain worldwide. Sudan is living with 2 of the females at Old Pejeta Conservancy in central Kenya after spending over 3 decades in a zoo in the Czech Republic.
He was originally captured in Sudan, which is the reason that he's called Sudan. And he was held in captivity for quite a few years, near close on 35 years, I suppose.
Where they were living in the Czech Republic was not good climate. They were living in a concrete place with lots of snow. But now they are really enjoying natural habitats.
Now Sudan has security 24 hours a day to protect him from poaching, and has even had his horn removed so he's less of a target.
Rhinos across the planet are threatened, whatever species you're looking at. The northern whites are more threatened than most because they tended to occur in parts of Africa which were less well governed and policed. That's really the history of the northern whites. It's fairly tragic. Humans are 100% to blame for what's happened to rhino populations across the planet. It's demand for horn. It doesn't have any medicinal properties. It's made of the same material as our fingernails.
Even though their job is tinged with sadness, the gun-carrying guards have formed a unique bond with Sudan.
When we call his name, he will respond by coming. Sudan feels comfortable when being scratched under the belly, behind the ears, and he feels very relaxed.
He is not dangerous. He's very friendly to the visitors and also to us.
Since 1999, repeated attempts to get these rhinos to breed have failed. At 42 years of age, Sudan is now nearing the end of his life. The tragic reality is that the northern white rhino could soon become extinct.
They've been largely unsuccessful at breeding the species in captivity. Sudan is 42 years old. The quality of his semen is not particularly great. His ability to mount a female now is almost non-existent because of the problems he's got with his back legs, again a function of age. So he's an old animal and he's going to die soon, and I think that's the reality.
But there may be one ray of hope. The team at Old Pejeta refuse to give up. They've set up a fundraising campaign so the public can support their efforts to save the species, and believe that developments in science could be the key to saving the northern white rhino. They are looking at 3 approaches: IVF with stored semen, the creation of a crossbreed, and utilising cell cultures to create embryos. Thanks to technology, the scientists are hopeful that Sudan's legacy might live on.